This is Diane Davis, out and about. Yes, I was at the Consumer Electronics Show in January. They call it CES now. So let me fill you in a little on what it was about. Only a little, because my husband Bert and I concentrated on finding information and products that would be of particular interest to senior citizens. I mean, that's what we are, right? So you're not going to hear about cars that drive themselves from us, or how technology is integrating into the caterpillar to help the farmers. Not our thing. But I couldn't believe how many companies were showcasing toilets. Yes, toilets. Look, they gave me this little toilet. Isn't it adorable? So I'll tell you more. So you sit down, and the sensors on the toilet seat recorded your blood pressure and your cardio functions. And that information was transmitted to your physician to help the doctor monitor your well-being. And there was another one that gathered information from your urine. Yeah, I mean, crazy. Of course, there were toilets that raised and lowered the tops by themselves, and others specifically equipped to cleanse you. Go figure. By the way, this year's 4-day show featured over 3,200 exhibitors and covered 2.1 million square feet. I believe it drew in the neighborhood of 115,000 attendees. Now, there were small items like a toothbrush that does the job in 10 seconds, a scale that not only tells you what you weigh, but also your cardio functions, and a small gadget that measures your eyes for glasses. Oh, and robots that will go get you a drink from the fridge and bring it to your bedside when needed. A special mattress collects data while you sleep. We saw a little thing that emits sounds to help you sleep better. And here is a personal air purifier that my asthmatic husband can wear around his neck to help cleanse the impurities around him from the air. You could spend days walking around CES learning about products that are coming to the market. So much technology to help us live longer and healthier. Oh, and let me show you some of the swag that I brought home. They want you to remember their products, so they give you things like hats and telephone rings, eyeglass cleaner, hand sanitizer. Okay, now I have no idea who gave this to me. It's cute. It's a key ring. I'll probably use it, but I don't know what the company does. The eyes have it. They give you a stapler from HKDC. I don't know what they are. All right, look, check this out. I'm pausing so you can think about what it is. It's a ballpoint pen. Figure, a clip to clip your telephone to. It's something in the car. Hand sanitizer, drink holders, notebooks, bags. This was one of my favorites. This is apparently a card game, but it worked because it made me remember the product. The product is a electronic bird feeder. It figures out what the bird is, and it tells you what you should feed it, and all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, it was a lot of fun going to CES. I hope to go again next year. And if you look further on, you'll see video on 1 or 2 of the products that they have there. So check out the CES next year. This is Diane Davis, out and about. I'm looking for things of interest to senior citizens. And here is Amelia with Mighty Health. Amelia, I don't see a product here that you're selling, so what's it about?
So we are a direct-to-consumer app and website. We're a health and wellness app for people over 50.
That's us.
Yeah, it's great. We're one of the first of its kind. So if you think of the fitness space, it's very competitive, really geared toward millennials. But we are an app where we meet you where you're at. We have low-impact exercises, everything from seated exercises, so you don't have to get up, or we have a lot of exercises where you don't have to get up and off the ground. No burpees, nothing like that.
Okay, so I'm a senior citizen.
Yes.
How do I get started?
Basically,
what do I do?
You can either go to our website, mightyhealth.com, and you can click that Get Started button, and you can take our questionnaire so that we can personalize your exercise program. Or you can download our app in the App Store, Android or Apple. You can download Mighty Health.
And how much is this going to cost me?
So it's $15 a month. if you're direct to consumer, but we're also covered by United Healthcare. So if you have Medicare through United Healthcare, you get us for free.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, I what do I do first? I download an app.
You download the app, you fill out the questionnaire, we learn a little bit more about what your goals are, what your if you have any chronic conditions, how we can help you, and then you're going to get introduced to your very own personal health coach. It's a one-on-one real person who you can talk to, you can personalize your plan, and they can teach you a little bit about how to live a healthier lifestyle.
Super. Sounds wonderful. Mighty Health. So we go to mightyhealth.com.
Yes, mightyhealth.com, or go to the App Store and search for Mighty Health.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, CES, so many developments. This is Danielle at Kasana. And I'm not going to say we're going to talk turkey. We're going to talk toilet. So, Kasana, tell us what we've got here and what it's going to do for us.
Absolutely. So this is Heart Seat. It is a smart toilet seat that captures your heart rate, blood oxygenation, and blood pressure.
Wait a minute. I put my hands, my feet, or my derriere.
Rear end. Your
My
rear
derriere.
end.
All right.
Yep.
And tell me again, what is it going to tell me?
It's going to tell you your blood pressure, your heart rate, and blood oxygenation.
And where will that information go?
Absolutely. So this
Before I go.
before you go. So this will all be integrated with providers and clinicians. It'll integrate in their EMR systems, and it'll give them this actionable intelligence on their patients, all from home.
So my doctor will access it?
Your doctor will access it, and you also will have access to your own personal data should you like.
Okay, now this is not on the market yet, but is going to be. How do we get it? Do we talk to the doctor? Do we go to Amazon? What's the route?
Good question. So yes, undergoing FDA clearance should hit the market at the end of this year, but you will need to have it prescribed by your doctor. So if you're interested in it, if you're somebody that suffers from chronic conditions, high blood pressure, hypertension, talk to your provider and see if you qualify to be prescribed the Heart Seat.
Thank you so much.